Good morning, tool fans. Today we're going to talk about Buchanan Copper Splice caps or crimps. We commonly call them a Buchanan when we're talking about them. They make large and small ones. We're going to look at the large ones today. A couple things to note. On the back of the bag, it tells you how many wires you can get in there, whether you're dealing with stranded or whether you're dealing with solid wire. Frequently we're dealing with stranded wire. The other places you can get that, Intertrack has that, so if you're doing termination kits for your job, or you can go into Remarkable when you're ordering them, and it gives you some wire ranges there too. So, you know, figure out what size wires you need, what size wires you got, what size cap you need, and go from there. So when we talk about crimping them, it's a pretty simple process, and we're just going to run through the steps there quick. So we're going to go ahead and get our wires. We're going to get them stripped. Here I've got probably, I don't know, 3/4, 7/8 of an inch stripped. We can take that, we can push that into our Buchanan then. So I'm going to line up all the insulation cuts, and I'm going to put my coppers in there. Put that in my Buchanan. Now when I did that, the actual connector itself has a little beveled edge. That beveled edge goes back towards the insulation. I'm going to grab my Buchanan crimper here. It's got an A and B on the back side. A is for the small crimp, B is for the big crimp. So I'm going to open it up for the big crimp. I'm going to take my cap, make sure my insulation's pushed up against my Buchanan. Take my Buchanan crimper, insert it as such. I work in the office a lot, so I need 2 hands to get this thing pinched. And now we got our Buchanan crimped. So, put our crimper away. So now what we got to do is to insulate this, we got to put on these rubber boots. So here again, wrap caps, right? With Ideal. We like this style of boot because it's got the little flange that wraps around there and seals it firmly. Buchanan actually makes a crimp or a cap also. We don't like those caps. We prefer these wrap caps. So, but before we can put the cap on, we need to trim the hairs here. So I've got wire sticking out the back side of that Buchanan. I'm gonna grab my wire cutters, trim off all that extra that I got. Take my cap, slide it over. I'm going to just split my wires equally because I got 2 and 2. Take my wrap cap, wrap it around. And there we go. We've got an insulated cap covering our Buchanan crimp. Everything's in there secure, tight. Now we've got a good crimp. So, hope you have a good day and hope you have a safe day. Thanks.